So about a week or two ago, Rockstar mentioned to be on the lookout for some free stuff coming our way in GTA Online. They also mentioned another new free vehicle coming. Well, as it turns out, they were kind of stretching the truth on that because it's not really a new vehicle, but it is still free. And in today's video, I am going to be going over the entire event week and showing you guys what that free vehicle is. So on the Newswire, they say the new Dinka Varus is free this week in GTA Online. They also actually tease over the course of the next 4 weeks, they're celebrating the GTA community basically with a slew of new gifts, bonuses, and much more. It all kicks off this week, they say, so jump into GTA Online to pick up the all-new Dinka Varus for no cost from now until March 3rd. Now, what's interesting, that's actually 2 weeks. So this vehicle is going to be free for 2 weeks. I'll get into some gameplay of it. I mean, normally it's only like 190,000. So it's not really like they're doing us that big of a favor. But I guess like free is free. This is the bike, or this is the four-wheeler. It's the one from the island that you probably have stolen once or twice going through the heist. But again, we'll get more into that in a second. It's a 2-seater, so at least you have that. The other parts of the event week, contact missions are actually double money, which is always good. I mean, they don't pay a ton of money, but for the people who just want to switch it up, you know, it's not bad. Or for the people who are starting the game, you don't really have a whole lot. Contact missions are definitely, you know, a decent way to start out. Also, double money on the open wheel races. I don't think anyone really cares. And then you get double money on biker businesses. So that's actually pretty nice. Those biker businesses, if you've been stockpiling them, it's sort of what you want to do. You want to stockpile stuff until they have these event weeks, and then now you can sell them. So I think like the meth lab, I think it normally sells for what, like 750K, double that, 1.5 million. That, however, is only for 1 week, not 2 weeks. The free stuff is these two. I like that mask and pretty decent shirt. So you just log in and you receive those. And then peyote plants are actually back. I don't know why these aren't a permanent thing. Like, it blows my mind. These are some of the coolest things and more fun things to do in GTA Online, and Rockstar don't have them in there permanently. But they are back this week. It doesn't say when they're going to be taken out, but they are in at least for this week. And then like bodyguards and all your associates and stuff will get 3 times money. So instead of getting like $200, I'll get a whole 800. Nice. The podium vehicle is the Tyrant, so you can get that for free. I mean, it's an alright supercar, but hey, free is always free. And then the discounts this week, 50% off the Master Penthouse. If you don't own the Penthouse, I definitely recommend it. If you don't own a Clubhouse, I would definitely recommend it. And then the MC businesses, the only two I would recommend are the cocaine and the meth. And then 50% off the Arena Workshop. Probably the best workshop in the game. If you don't own this one, this is a great week to get it. So really solid discounts as far as properties. And then here are the discounts for the vehicles. It's pretty much just those F1 cars. So these are very expensive, but you know, if you want to purchase one, they are all 40% off. And then the rest, bunch of discounts. Rockstar really are going crazy with the discounts. The Alcanos, 25% off. That's a new vehicle. It sucks though. 50% off some of these other ones like the RC Bandito. These are some fun vehicles. The Thruster, not that good. You may think the jetpack is cool, but it's really not. And the RSX, that's another one, 25% off. That's a very good supercar. And then I don't think anything has changed. Oh, no, the Twitch Prime stuff did change. We have 80% off the Wagner, probably one of the better supercars. Then 70% off the Rocket Voltic. Pretty fun vehicle. So yeah, as far as the event week, this is a pretty solid one. And I am curious to know what Rockstar's going to do over the next 4 weeks, like they mentioned up here at the top right here. They say over the next 4 weeks, they're going to be doing a bunch of other stuff. So if this is only the first week, what's coming next? You know, maybe they'll give us double money on all heists. That would be absolutely incredible. But as far as the free vehicle, let's go ahead and hop into some gameplay. And like I said, this, you know, it's a Rockstar logic, honestly. How the one time they add a vehicle that's not insanely overpriced, like the normal price of this you can see is $192,000. That's like so cheap compared to everything else. It's like the one time they add that vehicle, they give it to us for free. But you can find it, of course, on the Warstock Cash and Carry website. And as far as like what it is, I mean, look, it's an ATV, you know, there's not a whole bunch to really talk about. I mean, the customization for what it is pretty solid. You do have a decent amount of options. Nothing crazy, but you do have some decent options. And then as far as like handling goes, I mean, it handles pretty badly, actually. Although I'm pretty sure this is on par with the other four-wheelers that are in the game. Like, it spins out a lot when you gain any sort of air time, and this definitely is noticeable when you're off-roading. And it's just not easy to control, especially off-roading, which is kind of disappointing because you would think that's what this sort of vehicle would be used for. And as far as like speed and all that, I think I only got it to maybe like 75 miles an hour, which is not that fast in GT Online. So, you know, this is definitely going to be a pretty niche use vehicle. But then again, I guess it's free. What's interesting to note, I believe Rockstar actually skipped the armored boat that was on the Warstock Cash and Carry website. If I show you guys the picture of the drip fed vehicle list, these went in order, and it went Scout first, the V tier second, the Squatty third, and we were supposed to get that weaponized dinghy fourth, but Rockstar actually skipped it. So I'm wondering maybe why that is. I don't think they've really ever done this before, so it'll be interesting to see maybe if we get that as another free vehicle like next week or so, or if they just don't ever release it. Because let's be honest, $2 million for a weaponized dinghy is a terrible deal. But yeah, it is pretty interesting how they did skip that. And I guess now that almost basically means the Cayo Perico drip feed is over. So that's another thing to note. But yeah, as far as the event week, I think it's a pretty solid one. And if this is only the start, as they're saying, then I think over the next 4 weeks, we'll have some really good stuff. But thank you guys for watching. So do it for this video. Please drop it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.